Is right now the best moment to sell everything, to buy it later, cheaper back, as we see Fed Chair Powell calls inflation too high and warns that we are prepared to raise rates further. For this reason, we see also Bitcoin saw dumping. But in my opinion, yes, we have here still this bear flag, and the technical price target of this bear flag is obviously here the level of 22k, which perfectly fits in with our CME gap and the high volume zone. So we have one big support of the high volume zone. If we are opening the VRVP, you see it here, a lot of volume coming in. So we could see here some support at 23,340, but the latest support is the CME gap at 21k. So we could close here the CME gap, which we see it here. It's at 21k, but we still have also the CME gap open above at 27,800. 27,800 is exactly where our weekly resistance line is coming. You see it here, 27,800, very clear. So in case we are breaking above, if we are closing first 27,800 and breaking above this CME gap, then we can expect Bitcoin to run to 35k. But if we cannot hold this weekly and monthly support line, we will break down to 21k. So in my opinion, right now is not the right moment to sell everything to buy it cheaper back, because the maximum pain zone is for me the CME gap at 21k. And why I tell that? Because yes, we see that Jerome Powell said we are prepared to raise rates further. But if we are watching, in 26 days, we have the next FOMC meeting, so the Fed meeting, and the probability that they will raise the interest rates is only 19.5%. So actually 80.5% the probability is that they will not increase the interest rates. And this is what is much more interesting. And I have another very bad news, but which is actually good news. Biden administration unveils new crypto tax reporting rules. So it's obviously not nice for my American people that there are coming taxes to cryptocurrencies, but I told you they will not, the US government will not how it called, this opportunity, fall through their hand to get to tax the cryptocurrencies. So it means it's a very good sign, because we see some regulations are coming into the crypto world in America, and it means it will open the way for big institutions to invest money in cryptocurrency. And this is what exactly we want to see, because big institutions, if they're pumping money into Bitcoin, this is the reason why Bitcoin pumped, because Bitcoin has a huge market cap. If you're watching the total crypto market cap of Bitcoin right now, we want to see this week closing again inside of the symmetrical triangle, because in case we don't close inside of the symmetrical triangle, we will see the total crypto market cap breaking down to the price level of 750 billion. It means Bitcoin will go back in the worst case to 18k, what I still not expecting, as I told you, especially if we're watching the S&P 500 right now. We are about to retest the support line, and this is the maximum pain in my opinion. We see green dot, we see bullish divergence here very clear. So S&P 500 should pump, and we see the dollar is, as expected, rising to our red resistance line here. So I expect that we are getting here rejected at a level of 104 points. And as soon as the dollar is getting rejected, I'm expecting dollar to dump and Bitcoin to pump. So yes, there is a little bit pain ahead, possibly because we see also the funding rates on Binance still quite positive. Also on Bybit, very positive. We want to see this negative, the funding rates. They're too positive. So as soon as we see the funding rates are cooling down, as soon as we see the decision if Bitcoin can hold the support line or not, maybe we will fall to CME gap. But this is the maximum pain. This would be obviously, in case we are breaking here this line 25,200, it would be a short opportunity for our day traders to price target. I would say the first price at 23,550. So this would be 6.8% a short opportunity. However, in the big picture, it's still a long opportunity for my swing traders. I still in my RV long position, Bratans. You have to decide yourself. I don't expect that we will dump further than 21k or maximum 20k. This, in my opinion, I still relief rally will continue to the upside. However, on the big picture, I still expecting, obviously, end of the year a black swan event, as we had it always. If we are watching here the very big picture right now, then we had this always. So we had a relief rally always to the upside, and then we had the black swan event. We have relief rally to the upside, black swan event, COVID. I'm expecting here maybe we are going to 40, 50k, and I'm expecting here black swan event later the year before the halving. This green field represents the halving, so expecting at least here end of the year in December or start of next year that we will see retest 20k again. but not now, bratan. So thank you everyone for watching. If you want, you can claim $1,000 bonus for short or long position. The link is down below. Bye, bratan. Thank you for watching.